Hello, welcome to Family Housing here at Utah State University. Our community consists of 567 apartments that can be found in Aggie Village, the Townhomes, and West Stadium Villa. The families that move into family housing are of all shapes, sizes, and backgrounds. We have newly married couples, we have single parent families, we have LGBT families, we have families that have multiple kids, and seasoned couples, just to name a few. Our members come from all different backgrounds and diversities. We are your resident life staff members. There are receptionists and an office manager in our area office, as well as resident assistants living in the area. We are here to help you transition into our community and have a wonderful on-campus experience. We will be guiding you through the different policies and amenities we have here in family housing. Feel free to ask questions at any time.
The first question might be, what is a resident assistant? Or as we call it, an RA. A resident assistant plays 3 different roles in your area. First, planning and hosting quality events. Second, acting as a campus liaison and a resource guide for you. Third, policy enforcement. These roles are under the direction of the Family Communities Coordinator. The coordinator oversees educational programs, town hall meetings, events, and community improvement, as well as training and supervision of the residence life staff members.
Let's go more in depth about the roles the resident assistant plays in your community. First, RAs and residence life staff coordinate these free or low-cost events for residents. We host small and large-scale events all throughout the year. Check out usufamilyhousing.com for our upcoming schedule of events. These events focus on our residents' life guiding principles, which are academic success, personal growth, social responsibility, and healthy lifestyles. We love having your feedback for these events, so please talk with your RA about what you want to see in family housing.
Second, resident assistants are your campus liaison and resource guide. If you would like to know more about what USU has to offer or what local programs are available in Cache Valley, ask your RA.
Third, RAs enforce policy. We do this by performing routine tasks to keep the community safe and clean. We do this by scanning areas weekly for porch violations, addressing policy concerns, and performing yearly safety inspections.
We will be going over specific policies in this next section. Please pay close attention. These policies are for your safety as well as the safety and security of the community.
We strive for everyone to have a safe, clean environment to study, work, and socialize in. There are consequences and fees associated with a policy violation and non-compliance to these regulations.
The following policies will address neighbor and apartment care issues. Family housing encourages clean communities with respect for USU properties and our residents.
Quiet hours are from sunset to sunrise. Be aware during these times that your neighbors and other community members are typically sleeping. We ask that you refrain from doing things such as yell, watch loud movies, throw big parties, or other inconsiderately loud activities. We understand that things come up at times, so please be courteous and talk with your neighbors about any situations that arise. If you have an issue with your neighbor, please address your neighbor before contacting your RA. Be respectful in your communications. If the issue persists, contact your RA.
USU is a dry campus. This means that no alcohol may be stored or consumed on USU property, regardless of age.
Guests staying more than 3 days require family coordinator approval. The approval form can be found on our website. This is to ensure that in case of an emergency, we can account for all individuals in your family. Do not give out your keys. You're responsible for your guests' actions. Please make them aware of any important policies.
Parents are responsible for damages to USU or personal property done by their children.
Drilling into the walls is allowed if you are using the appropriate tools and are not drilling holes larger than an American coin. A hammer and nails may be used only on drywall, not on cinder block. We have an electric drill, hammer, and bits in our area office for residents to check out for free. Please do not fill open drill holes. Our facilities crew will fill them when you move out.
No pets are allowed except for fish in less than a 20-gallon tank. Service and emotional support animals must go through an approval process through the Disability Resource Center and housing before they can be brought into your home. Pet sitting is prohibited. Do not allow guests to bring animals into your apartment.
Driving on the sidewalks without a permit is strictly prohibited. Permits may be obtained in the Family Housing Office. Please follow all the rules, drive less than 5 miles per hour, and do not drive after dark.
Littering is a serious offense that can result in a $299 fine. If you have larger items you need to get rid of, please take them to a nearby donation facility. Large items may also be left by the dumpsters on Saturday and Sunday.
Window screens or glass may not be tampered with or removed in any way. Plain white insulation boards and curtains can be placed or hung to help keep out cold during winter and reduce heat transfer in the summer. If you wish to have a window air conditioning unit, it cannot be mounted outside or attached to the apartment. There are also fans, portable air conditioners, and portable swamp coolers that may be more usable.
USU housing cannot be used for commercial endeavors. Do not store or produce merchandise in your home. Do not host merchandise parties and do not use your university address, email, or phone number for commercial purposes.
These next few policies will address fire safety concerns. Because family housing does not have a sprinkler suppression system, the only way to prevent a fire from spreading is by not giving it any fuel. The safety of every individual is our top priority.
No items may be stored within your furnace closet or within 2 feet of your ceiling. Fire extinguishers must be kept free of dust and debris. You should also avoid storing items near or around the fire extinguisher and the electrical panel. Windows and doors must be kept clear with easy access, with at least a 3-foot pathway.
Candles, candle warmers, plug-in scent devices, incense, hot plates, and halogen bulbs are expressly prohibited campus-wide. The only exception being birthday candles, white wick candles for emergency prep or decoration, and candles used for religious purposes. If you'd like to freshen up your home, consider using alternative methods that do not require heat, such as diffusers or sprays.
Gasoline is prohibited. Extension cords are only allowed for temporary holiday use. Surge protectors are accepted. Space heaters are allowed only if they have UL listing, automatic tip-over protection, time and heat controls, and are oil-filled or ceramic.
Smoke detectors and fire extinguishers cannot be removed or blocked. If your smoke detector is beeping, please submit a maintenance request to have the batteries replaced. If you discharge your fire extinguisher for any reason, please contact your RA so that it can be checked and replaced if needed. Always keep your fire extinguisher on the required hook for easy access and learn how to use it.
Smoking and vaping are prohibited inside apartments. Smoking must be done at least 25 feet away from any building.
Grilling must be done 10 feet away from any building. A single 5-pound or less propane tank may be stored on your porch. Larger tanks may be used temporarily but must be taken off campus when not in use.
No items can be stored under the outside stairs or stairwells. They must be kept clear in case of an emergency. You can store items such as bikes or strollers up against the building, but just be sure to leave a clear path.
A great rule of thumb when it comes to porch or patio storage is to not store anything flammable. Keep areas covered by a roof free from garbage, cardboard, wood, paper, loose clothing, tires, gasoline, unapproved tarps, and debris.
Extension cords are only allowed for temporary holiday use. All appliances must be plugged directly into the outlet. Please be sure that the area is neat and the entryway is clear.
Keep all stored items away from doorways and in plastic or metal containers with tight-fitting lids. No more than 2 containers may be stored at any time on porches or patios. A garbage can with a tight-fitting lid may be used. A plastic bin with no lid may be used to store outdoor toys.
Do not place items on porch, patio, or stair ledges. They could fall and injure other residents. If you wish to hang items, they must be within porch boundaries, cannot block exits, and must be securely placed. Items placed outside of porch boundaries must be within 6 inches of your porch and cannot block any public pathways. Plastic, nylon, and metal furniture may be stored on your porch, along with bikes, skateboards, strollers, and non-flammable equipment or toys. Keep all pathways clear.
Keep in mind that these policies were created for your safety. If you are notified of policy violations, please address them quickly and respectfully. These are general policies for all your areas. Your RA will add a few area-specific policies and answer or clarify any questions you may have regarding porch or patio storage.
We have multiple amenities here in family housing. We strive to make this a great place to live and an exciting place to be involved.
Our area office is located on the east end of Aggie Village. It is open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on weekdays and noon to 9 p.m. on Saturdays. Here you may purchase guest parking permits, which are $1 per weekday and free on the weekends. This is where you will also find sidewalk driving passes.
The area office is also where you will find our print station. You can charge prints to your housing or banner account. The office also offers free rental items and computer usage. Some items available are movies, cleaning supplies, vacuums, moving dollies, tools, drills, sports equipment, an Xbox, games, and more. Visit the office in person or check out our website for more information.
The Aggie Village Community Center, or ABCC, is located on the east side of Aggie Village, in the same building as the area office. This is where numerous classes are held on cooking, exercise, art, parenting, and more. The ABCC is also the location of our child care center.
The Pavilion,
The ABCC,
And piano.
Are available at no charge to reserve for parties and events.
You can reserve these common areas on our website. You will find that many events are hosted in these areas. Make sure to reserve your date early.
We have a laundromat located on the east side of Aggie Village. We have over 50 washer and dryers available for use 24/7.
USU Student Housing comes equipped with free internet and cable TV. Check out our website for more details on how to set up your internet and cable.
Family housing is staffed with a daytime maintenance team that can repair any issues in your apartment. Please do not try to fix any damages in your apartment. Submit a maintenance request at fixit.housing.usu.edu. There is also an on-call maintenance team for after-hour emergencies such as flooding and broken heaters.
We have community gardens available in multiple areas. Gardens are available for residents to rent for a small fee starting in early spring.
Our area council is a local volunteer group that meets in the ABCC to help better or improve our community. There are several benefits to being an active member, including free lockouts, free prints in the office, and scholarship opportunities. Children and other families are welcome, and you do not have to be the student to be the active member.
Family housing has multiple recycling stations. A large trailer is in the northeast parking lot. Another center is in the southeast parking lot. A shed on the west side of West Stadium Villa. And there are a few cardboard bins scattered around the area as well.
Transportation is available in multiple locations throughout our community. There are 2 different shuttle systems that pass through family housing that can take you to campus or through Cache Valley for free.
You don't have to worry about remembering every detail that we share with you in this orientation. All the items we've discussed, and more, are available for you to access through multiple sources.
In the entrance to your apartments, you'll notice a board on the wall. These boards contain upcoming events and important contact information. You'll also be receiving a few items today with important numbers and information on them. Make sure to keep those in an easy to remember location.
Contact the Family Housing Area Office to learn more about rental items, sidewalk passes, guest parking passes, events, the preschool, and common area reservations.
If you get locked out of your home between the hours of 10 a.m. and 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, or between the hours of 12 to 9 p.m. on Saturday, contact the Family Housing Area Office. Your banner account will be charged $1. If the office is closed, you will need to contact the on-call RA and will be charged $10. Only those listed on your lockout cards will be allowed to enter your apartment, and you will be required to show identification. The phone numbers for you to contact can be accessed on the stairwell boards or on our website.
Contact the main housing office when you have questions about keys, rent, electricity, summer storage, and mail keys. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and are in the west parking lot of Aggie Village, right next to the stadium.
Contact parking if you have issues with the roads, the parking lots, snow removal, or parking permits. They are located north of the baseball field. This is where you will also find the USU Police Department and a prescription drug drop-off location.
You can find out all the policies, amenities, and contact information and more on our website at usufamilyhousing.com.
You can also get involved by joining us on any of our social media platforms or joining our weekly email list.
Thank you for joining our community, and thank you for watching this video. Your RA will introduce you to more area-specific details and answer any questions you have. Enjoy your stay.